Hi there, Jody here. I would like to show for the food producers, the farmers on our platform, how to create a feed post and explain why they want to do that. So there's two ways you can do this. There's two places where you can do this. You can click on your profile here. It'll open it up and you can find your products. Hopefully you've added products, your recipes that you may or may not have added, and your location so that people know where to find you, and then your feed post. To add a feed post from this place, you would create a new post and it will open this form that you can fill out very quickly. And then it will go out to all your customers who follow you on Culinear, and you can share it to other locations as well. But I'm going to go back. I'm just going to hit back a couple times here, and I'm going to show you the other place. So you don't have to click back. This menu is available no matter where you are on the app. But I'm going to say add new feed post. Now, if you're on your phone, you can do the same thing. You'll notice Culinear is responsive to web phones. So when you're on a phone, this menu is at the bottom. All these things on the left-hand side are at the bottom, and there's a green circle with a cross in it. Click that, and you'll be able to get the same option, add feed post or recipe. So right now I'm going to say eggplant is awesome, is in season. It is awesome. Try it this week, but you can do whatever you want. So this is the only required field on the feed post. All of the rest of this is optional and it will work. So it'll work for whatever you need it to do. You can write eggplant is more versatile than you may think. Some people may be intimidated by this one, so it's a good one to pick out. And then you can add an image. Now I'm going to pick fairy tale eggplant because they're my new favorite eggplant. I really like them. And there's your image. Now the image, I would recommend you always add an image. If you don't, we do have some default background graphics, so it's not going to be plain, it's not going to be boring, but you can add an image. Is going to be really powerful. That's what people respond to. And then over here, a couple things. You can schedule your post for the future. So let's say you're working on it on Sunday or Monday and you want to post on Thursday or Wednesday or even next week. You can schedule that post for then. We can also save as draft. When you say save as a draft, it allows you to save it, come back and finish it. So let's say you're in the middle of something and then you're going to go, oh my gosh, I have to take care of this, that, and the other thing. And then you come back and you want to finish it, you can do that. So you would save as draft and then create. I'm not going to save as a draft right now. Then when you come back to your feed post, you'll see it and you can just unschedule it as a draft and create it. So now I'm going to add some products, and obviously we said that we're selling eggplant this week, and maybe some sweet corn, and maybe some yellow wax beans and carrots. So I have those products that are available. I'm promoting. I would suggest you add products that are either newly in season, you have an abundance of, but not products that you, or maybe things that are running out. Hurry up and finish it up so we don't run out of, at the end of the peach season, they come to an end real quick. Do that. Focus on things that you can tell people what is available. People don't know what's available week to week, and that's why they don't buy more. They need your help. This is an easy way to do that. Okay, so now we have that, and you have to scroll down. I'll try to fix this soon after you add your products. And then you could add some recipes. Now, if you have recipes here, it would be right here. I would suggest that you ask your customers to share recipes with the community. People love helping each other. Do you have any great recipes for using eggplant? Do you have any great recipes for using zucchini that we have an abundance of? And let them be part of it. Then you could add those recipes. If they add them to their profile, you would add them from the Culinear library, but because they'll be part of the big profile. We have thousands of library or recipes that we've added and that other people have added. So let's say we're going to say eggplant curry. We'll select a few here. Mediterranean eggplant sounds really yummy. Maybe I want to add something for, what did I say? Corn, corn fritters and corn chowder. And I can always load more. There's a lot more. So there's 4 recipes that people can use. I can't remember what else we picked, but okay, so there we go. Now you've got your recipes, you've got your product, and you've got your main post, and all you do is create. And we are now at 5.5 minutes in after I explained to you how to get where and what to do, and we're only at 5.5 minutes, and this is all it takes. And what happens now is this post gets sent to all the people who follow you. And maybe you only have 5, 8, 10, none. But when you start getting people to follow you on Culinear, this is a direct connection, like an email, but a whole lot easier and a whole lot less time. If you have a newsletter or an email, you can put a link into it, and I'll show you that next. So you can capture this as a link and put it wherever you want. You can share it to Facebook or Instagram or anything like that. If you share it to Instagram, one little tricky part about Instagram, and this is the them problem, not an our problem, is they don't like it when they don't really support creating posts from computers or even tablets. So what you'll need to do is if you create it on your computer, we will create an image from our template that you can use on Instagram. But probably easier is that you create your post and then from your phone you log into Culinear and then go to the feed post and share it from your phone. And it'll open the post, the page that Instagram has where you decide if it's going to be a story or a post or whatever. So I would do it that way. But you can create it here and then upload it. So I'm going to create a Facebook post, and this is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. So you have your main image, you've got the other products that you're selling, plus the additional recipes or additional products, the name of the feed post that you put on the title, and then your farm and your logo. Bam, done. And now that can go out to all your customers, everybody who follows you on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. So easy. So you have 5 minutes for your feed post in Culinear, and you can repurpose that with a click of a button to everywhere else. So I hope you find this helpful. I hope you'll get involved in our community. We really want people to eat locally produced food. So please help us help you. Thanks.